Hello TikTok, YouTube. If you're watching this back, please leave a comment and a like, and you can search 545 at my website for this one. Do check out links in description, pinned comment, and do leave a comment, please. Let us know where you're watching from if you find this helpful. Alright, let's see if we can share the live, and we'll get going. Send a few invites out, and we'll get painting number 545 already. Wow. A few more invites. Okay. Okay, so here we go. How is everybody? Let's catch up with the chat on here, if I can. Visualfusions. How do I get the chat up? They've changed it. There you go. Done. God, it's so hot, guys, isn't it? It's really, really hot. Right, I can see your chat now. So we're going to do something different tonight. June Berry, how you doing? Nice to see you here. We're going to do something different tonight. I've put some liquid clear on, but in the liquid clear, I put a bit of blue and a little bit of crimson. So and then just come up with that. So tonight, there is a rule. I'm not allowed to use a brush. So I'm going to try and do a painting just with this. So this could go really wrong, because I don't think I've ever done a whole painting with the palette knife. The Titanic I did was 99% of the palette knife. But yeah, let's just see how it goes, shall we? So yeah, we're going to throw some background colour on and try and work forward, and I can only use this. This is the challenge. So let's just see how it goes. Wish me luck, everyone, please. So we've got some green here. I've also got some blue and crimson on there. I'm going to take some white. I want a background colour, so I'm just going to go in with just try and make a background colour. A little bit of yellow maybe. Just a green. A background green that we can use. There we go. I'm going to try and make some trees with this. What the hell? I don't know why I decided to do this, but here we go. Let's just make some little trees in the background. This is so different, so weird. Just lots of little things that we might see in the back. I'm just going to tap the fan brush on and see what we get. Some little trees. And that's wet paint on there, so it is a bit of a challenge. Well, it's a hot one today, guys, isn't it? Good luck, you can do it. I hope so. I hope so. It's going to be a real sort of textured and rough sort of painting. So my idea here is just do some little trees in the background. Oh, that's a good way to do that, look. I'll just turn the knife that way, and we're just going to fill all that up. There we go. Hopefully that'll be pushed back, hopefully, in the painting soon. I'm going to get a little bit more blue on here. You don't need, like, you're very talented. Well, thank you, but we'll see, because this is quite challenging. But they look alright trees, actually. Quite, you know, for background trees, that's going to be okay. A bit more of that sap green. I'm using sap green, blue and white at the moment, just to make some different things. Going to get all different kinds of textures and stuff on here. Just rub that in like that. Oh, it's kind of cool, actually. We're going to do some little tree trunks in here. We'll have some big sort of trees over here. I haven't made enough paint. I'm not used to painting like this, so just need to learn to knock up enough for the palette knife. It's a lot more with the palette knife. Jen, how you doing? Did you order your fan? I didn't. No, I haven't had the chance to do it yet. But Mary Jan sent me a fan that she got as well. So I'll see what I can do. But yeah, it's very hot in here. It's amazing how you can sort of make rough trees with a palette knife. Hopefully we can get some better looking trees at the front as well, you know. Just jaggy little background stuff in there. We'll come down to about here. That's what I sort of plan there. Look, oh, if I move the camera, I'm so sorry. I must have knocked it. Oh, that's better. Missed that bit, didn't I? Wow. What are you painting? I'm trying to do a painting with a palette knife. Okay, trying to do a painting with a palette knife. I have never done it before, so I just want to blend and stuff because that's what I'm used to. But this is a bit of fun tonight. A bit of fun. Just some little distant stuff there. Come to about there. Another one there. Wow, it's so different, so different. Okay, well, there's some real sort of background trees and stuff. Using the point, the flat bit of the palette knife, anything just to try and get some stuff. Let's go in with a bit of brown that I haven't actually got on the board yet, so we're going to put a bit of brown on, and we'll just make a sort of light tree trunk colour. It does sound fun, doesn't it? That's what I thought, I'd just give it a little go. So we've got some brown, we'll go in with some white here as well. Just brown and white, maybe a bit of sap green too actually, just to darken it up just a little bit. I haven't got any black on the palette yet, but I'm just gonna put some little stuff in here, some twigs and tree trunks that we might see. Scratch it in. It's going to be very interesting. I plan to do a bit of water in this, so it's going to be very interesting to see how that turns out. It could be terrible. I'm going to do some little scratchy things here. Just make this all. I'm going to scratch in lots of that to give that a bit of distance there. Okay, some little things up here. It's so fun actually. It's like careless painting, if you know what I mean. Peg, how you doing? Made it at last. How you doing, Peg? Lovely to see you here. So we'll scratch some of them in there. Just scratch. Get some of that paint on. Lots of little stuff going on here. Don't really know what to do down here. I'll just put a little bit of that green in. Just try and blend some in sort of thing, some distant trees. Because I want some water coming from out of there, so that's the plan. Brett Barlow, thank you so much. Let's see if we can get them little roses done. Really bizarre, isn't it? It's really, really different to what I normally do. Let's just tidy up some of them. I suppose the more you do this is the first one I've done like this, so the more you do this, the more you'd get to learn how to do things with the palette knife as well. Little bits there coming off. There we go. June Berry, thank you. Marie, how you doing? I'm trying to do a painting with no brushes tonight, so if I just knocked the... I'm so sorry, I don't know why that keeps moving. I don't know if that's me actually, I think it's the actual light. Let's sort that out. If that happens again, do shout at me. Sorry about that. That's better, you can see. Right, let's put some more... Let's go with this sap green. Let's see what this sap green is like. I might add some dark. I might put some crimson in it just to darken that up. Sap green. I want to see how I'm going to do a little test, okay? Just scrub in here. This sap green. green. Yeah, that's okay. I can put some highlights on that. Yeah, I can. The way you glide that over, you can get some different stuff as well. So, June Berry, thank you so much. Can't see your foot under the dark desk now. Oh no, you can't see my painted toes. Wow, I thought the canvas was smaller. So let's bring this towards us a little bit here. I don't know why. I know why the camera kept moving down. The actual light itself has just gone down like that, which holds it. So that's why it's gone down. Okay. Let's go. Let's go with this sap green again. Okay, I don't know where. I think from around here. I want a little sort of where the stream comes out. I don't know how I'm going to do this water, but we shall try and find. We shall find out. Look at that, crazy, amazing, June Berry. Thank you. Has everyone been hot enough today? We'll come something like here. Maybe we'll just have some rough areas here, little bushes or whatever, just playing around here, and it'll come out to about here. And we're gonna lay all this on again. And so yeah, we're gonna have some thick paint on this one. Stuff there. Oh, I was last night's top gifter. Yes, you were. Your name is up here. You was last night's top gifter. Thank you so much. Love this type of art. Thank you. I don't normally do this type. It's my first time. 545 painting, and it's the first one I'm doing entirely with a palette knife. Could you imagine if this one sold as well? That'd be insane. I'm just gonna make different banks and stuff down here. I'm just gonna try and figure out how I'm going to do the water as I'm doing this, because obviously, you know, I pull down normally with a brush and then go across, so I might have to try and do the same with the palette knife, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to go to about there for now, because I don't want to make it too difficult. Right, let's try and do, while I'm here, let's try and do a bit of water. We got, don't know how, I can't go back to it either, so this is literally just, I can do a waterline though, so that's going to really help. I'm just going to pull this down here. Well, hey, the gift of goals at 80% done. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm going to come a little bit further out here. Can't wait to get some colour on this and some more trees. I think we'll come somewhere like this. Fill all that up. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to continue just pulling this colour down. Yeah, the beauty of this, I can come back and put a waterline in. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Rub that down. Pull that down again. A little bit in there. Don't know how that's gonna, but yeah, I can go across just a little bit there. Put it through. Bit difficult down here. Let's see if I can get there. I'm gonna just make sure that one goes over there like that, and then this one will come right over to about there. Okay. There we go. Oh, this side is pretty cool. I think we're good over here. Make sure the palette knife is quite clean. It's beautiful, thank you. Just come across here. I want to pull this way too. We're getting some automatic sort of water lines there. The real challenge would be to do some a waterfall or something like that. I'm gonna do it because it's a challenge. There we go. Right, just plaster all this on here. Lots of paint on this one tonight, guys. It's not particularly thin. There we go. Okay, well, we've got that laid out. We're going to have to do the grass next because obviously I want to put trees over the top of it. Let's go back. We can put some little bushes and stuff that live there. Just build up a bit of distance. Maybe there's a high one there. It's got some stuff going on. Okay, interesting. Let's go some little things here too. Right, we're going to have to make a lighter colour for this now. I'm going to come back. I think I'll come back. Shall I do the water now or? Don't know. I can do some blades of grass as well with this, so that'd be quite interesting. Okay, so let's just pull some of this through. Yeah, I'm going to do the grass next and we'll come back to the water. Got some yellow here. I'm going to go yellow and light green together to begin with. Yellow and green together, just to make a lighter. Something like that. And I can put different highlights on. Let's just do some stuff then. I do plan to put a lot more trees in this as well. Now, how we're going to do a little bit of grass. Something like that. Let's go over a little bit of the yellow as well. Building it up. Hello Carl, how are you today? Bumblebee, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm trying to do a knife with just I'm trying to do a painting with just the palette knife. How are you? Lovely to see you. That's a beautiful gift. That's a swan right there. Thank you so much, Bumblebee. Amazing support. Thank you so much. Great to see you here as always. So I'm just tapping this paint on here. We can go a little bit more yellow in places. What does everyone think so far? Do you prefer my traditional painting? Do you think this is something different? Yeah, it'd be nice to know what you guys think. Am I doing okay? Just tapping this paint on. Got some little grassy areas there now, look at that. Amazing. You can paint with a chopstick if we get you the challenge. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I wish I had some coins to give you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I love that, Jen. Thank you. Hey, quick question. How do you think about proper portions? I don't know. I ain't got a clue what you mean. Let's go here. Put a tap oil here. Over here. It's such a different challenge doing a palette knife painting to my usual. But I'm having fun with this, guys. It's something really, really different. Have I knocked it again? Hang on, let me just push this right down. This is going to make an interesting video for me, isn't it? trying to edit it when it keeps moving. Well, okay, that should stay there, hopefully. Thanks, Peg, much appreciated. Okay. Oh, there's very thick paint there, that's got to come off a little bit. Just tap this in. Let's switch the music back on. I'm making a painting with a palette knife. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hi Carl Filson, how you doing? Nice to see you live again. Thank you. Yeah, so as I'm explaining to people that's just joining, I'm only allowed to use this. So that's the challenge for tonight. Is to do a painting only using a palette knife. So far, it's fun. Really is. Gonna put some there. Thank you for the rose. I have to be honest, I prefer the brush effect, but it's always good challenge oneself. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, I mean I do, but you know me, I like to try a few different stuff. It's a real sort of messy effect, but it's all about building a picture from nothing, painting, and obviously there's many ways to paint. Many ways to paint. I could say something then, but I won't. Actually, I will say it because it's okay. I watched the Channel 4 programme once, and the bloke used his well, you guessed what he used to do paintings. It was on Channel 4, and they sold. People bought them. Yeah, he used his I'm allowed to say meat and two veg on here, aren't I? So yeah. Which is quite bizarre, really, if you think about it. I wouldn't be doing that myself, but especially not live. Yeah. Right, let's do a waterline. This should help see the grass from the like little banks there. Bit more white on there. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? And the weird thing is, he wore a pink cowboy hat. It was on Channel 4 one night. A long time ago, though. Yeah. Must have got sore. I know he's striking against the canvas. Do you know what I mean? It must have got sore. Did some little wall lines here. No, it's not for me. I don't mind doing different paintings, but I won't be doing that, guys. Here there. Build up this yeah, let's just go across here. I'm gonna have to put some little bits in here and there. Gotta be careful not to bring too much colour. Let's go with that whitish colour. Bit more white. You should try a finger painting next. That's a great idea. I'm up for the challenge. That is the next one. Nice one, Emma. We shall do it. We shall do a finger painting next time. Sometime soon. Maybe not the next live, but you know what I mean. That'll be the next challenge. It's like getting some little ripples of water on there. I don't know whether to do a waterfall. No, it could be quite challenging, but I could try it, I suppose. Gonna need some up there. It's coming together. It sure is, isn't it? That water line does help. I don't know if to do a waterfall or not. Oh, let's just try it. Maybe I'll just have a little one just here. I'm gonna pull down there. So it's got a little waterfall there, a little bit of movement. No blending tonight, so we can't do that. It's just a little waterfall. Blending them colours together really does help actually. In there. Just a little waterfall. Really different. Looks like algae on the water. It does. I saw your bunny by the way, June, last night. I did see it in the end. I got a message from Peg and I finally saw the big rabbit. I think if someone would have said I might have missed the comment, but if someone would have said it's the body of water, then I might have seen it, but I definitely saw it after the live, so that was quite cool. I want dark brown here. Greeny brown. What other browns have I got? Just have a look what that one is. Dark brown. Sometimes I do question what kind of paint I've picked up. Okay, I think we're good with this. I think we're good. We've got a lot of brown there. Right, I'm just going to put some trees in. Did you see the one in the yellow light? Yeah, I saw that one. That's the one I saw. That's the one I saw. I couldn't see the other one. Right, we're going to build up some trees because they're background trees. So hopefully we can do a bit better with some closer trees. So we can just come with a palette knife and we'll just put some in. Trees there. Maybe there's one here. If I can get in there. I won't go this way. Lots of texture. Rub that in. It's a very rough. See, doing it like this, it's rough, isn't it? I'm normally quite a bit of a sort of perfectionist as well, but this is still cool, guys. People paint like this. People paint like this. Last night was so bunny I couldn't stop laughing. It was actually funny, wasn't it? It was. Let's go with a little one here. Maybe we'll just go like that with that one. See if we can get sort of a bendy one coming up here. Scratch that and just laying out these trees now. It'd be nice to have quite a thick one. Let's go here. There's quite a thick one here if I can get there. Let's start down the bottom here. Tell you what I could do is just scratch a little bit of that paint off just to give me a bit of an advantage. And we'll just lay a big tree. Picture comes alive. It's mad, this type of painting. Doing that, going all the way up that one. I want this to be a big tree, so I'm going to really texturize this one. Get the shape. We're looking forward to coming dragging some paint down on that. Need them a little bit fatter up the top there, something like that. Every paint should have an animal in it, most slightly hidden. Let's go about here. Gonna go right through that, pushing all them first trees back now. Be interesting how sort of leaves turn out on this one. paint's very thick on this. The texture on these ones are going to look quite nice, I would say, once they're done. Big fat tree there. There we go. Rampant rabbit and summer comes to mind, dear. Sorry. June. I say. Just put some little ones here and there. Okay, we can do some little bushes and stuff over there, maybe. Let's just put one in here. Just building this up here. Well, it's definitely becoming a picture, isn't it? And it is definitely a challenge. I'm going to put the highlights on after. Oh guys, don't forget the raffles going on again. We've sold, I think, 4. It's either 4 tickets this month round. So if you fancy them, they are on the website. You are a sorcery lot. Oh, a saucy lot. They are a saucy lot, trust me. We're all saucy in here. Yeah. Just to think about it, I'm only sitting here with a dicky bow tie on as well. Because it's too hot. I'm only joking, I've got clothes on, don't worry. Just tap this in here. Or another one there. Just put a tree where you want it to be. Right, yeah, let's just do some, we're gonna have to start doing some little stuff here. Let's scratch that in. Maybe just a few. This is gonna be quite something. Just a few little limbs that we can see come off there. We're all friends here. Yes, we are. Too much information. You'll set June off. I'm only joking, or am I? Maybe you'll never know. I'm going to put some leaves on here. Let's take him up there, like that. About the tree. Let's just put that in there. A few little things here. Well, at least I can say I've done a painting with a palette knife, guys. Right, okay. Carl, stop laughing. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Okay, we've got a little waterfall there, we've got some water movement, we've got distant trees. Now for the front ones, I'm just going to go with this, put some dark on, this could be... Gosh, I'm going to make leaves with this. It's excellent, thank you. Thank you so much, yeah, it's my first sort of one, so... Tell you what, let's just do a little bush that lives here. Put some dark on here. A little bush. Let's go into some yellow ochre and some yellow. We'll have that little bush there. Let's go back in with the dark paint. Okay, some leaves. Just some little splatters of leaves and stuff here. Because does anyone know what brush I normally do this with? No, I'm just using a palette knife. That's just sap green going on there. More leaves. I'll go the other way as well a little bit. There we go. Yes, the fan brush. Well done, everyone. There's so much detail in this picture. Thank you so much. And I'm just using this. It is crazy. It's not the easiest thing to do, to be fair, but you know me. Let's just go with a few more. If anyone does fancy buying this one, you let me know. You can buy it now on the website by typing the word TikTok in. I'd be surprised if someone buys this one because it's just done with a palette knife. But people do like this kind of art. Obviously, you lot are like used to me doing the other one, but just putting a little something there, little twig or whatever. Just before I carry on with them, because these ones down here I've left quite open down here, I'm going to start putting a little bit of texture on the trees. I'm going to leave the other side. Okay, here we go. Just tap some colour and texture. Look at these guys. Look at these trees now come alive. It's insane. Just down here, just a little touch. That palette knife, we've got some great texture there. Just down here. Yeah, what was I saying? If anyone does want to buy this one, you can buy it on the website right now. Just by typing the word TikTok in, it brings up a red box, and you will get to name the painting if you buy it. I'll get a notification. But if anyone's interested, that'd be awesome. Let's carry on with this detail on the trees. Get some bark on there. Look at this tree, and we'll just make this a bit different. Okay, let's just carry on here. I'm gonna put some bark on it. Look, some nice bark on here. He's an old tree from the Knife's Edge. Good name. Mills, how you doing? Welcome to my palette knife challenge. I'm doing a whole painting using the palette knife. It'd be nice to put a little bit of blue on the other side of that, so I might even do that. I'll do this side. Looks like silver birch. Yes, it does look like a silver birch. That's the idea. It's your dad's favourite tree. Ah. They are very nice trees as well. I thought the grass looked different. Yeah, thanks. We're just tapping this down here. Okay, well, I'm going to go into a little bit of blue here and mix that in with it. So there's a little bit of blue in this now. And hopefully, on this side especially, just tapping a little bit of blue, a bit of reflective light down here. There. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, sorry I haven't been round, but I'm a bit sort of busy tonight. But if you're there watching, thank you so much. Do leave a comment. I will come and have a look in a minute. And don't forget to hit that like button. There we go. Palette Parkland, love it. Yeah, that's pretty nice there. Right, in with this dark colour again. And we're going to put some over here. So just tap in some little leaves. Have some darker areas where it's more full up. You can make leaves. Places where there's even no branches, bring some out. Yeah. Let's get some more sap green because I'm running out. I'll just stand up. Well, I was just going to say hello to YouTube actually. How long's this taken, by the way? 41 minutes. Okay. Right, where's my sap green? Well, let's have a look. Oh! Guess what? YouTube conked out, so we're not live on YouTube. Oh, no problem. I've got it recording on here. I bet those watching it just turn it off. Right, where's sap green? Sap green, sap green, sap green. Got it. Bit of sap green there. Okay, so palette knife. We're gonna just tap some little things in there. Got a little branch there. We'll put some little leaves coming on there. Over here. There we go. Some more leaves. Find different angles make different things. That's what I've just sort of found out. Let's put some over this side. Look, some nice there. There we go. Little leaves there. You got less washing up. I know. That is insane. I can't wait. It's going to be really nice just to do a little bit. Right, I'm just going to do a little bit of colour more on this one. Just there. Bring this down, give them some little feet. Blend them in. Right, we'll put some highlights on. Look at all that background stuff. Remember how we started off? All that little background stuff. I'm going to go to that background colour again. Just try and neaten up some of these. Just try and make some little bit of a better leaves on there and stuff. There. Very distant and faint. There we go, that's an improvement. June's still laughing, you got less. Oh, what's going on? What have I missed? Hopefully nothing. Right, let's put some highlights on these trees. I'm going to go with quite a bright yellow, I think, in places. A yellowish green anyway. We'll sort of have a little sort of mixture between the two. It's just a tad green in it, I think. Just get some colours. We suppose we can change between the two, but let's start here. We should get some little colours come off. Maybe we'll have these two quite similar colours. Just tap the palette knife. Some little colours there. I can see that colour probably better than what you can. We'll go for a little bit over here too. Okay, gonna crack down here. A little bit of yellow this side. Gonna put some yellow ochre on as well, I think. Yeah. The thicker you put that paint on, it's catching the tops of that, and that gives you like these little tiny leaf things, which is kind of... Will you draw another painting? Not tonight, no, it's just this one tonight. Let's go in with the yellow ochre now. We'll just see what this gives us. Because I'm not even thinning paint down, I'm just hopefully letting this stick. It's working, guys, but we've got thicker areas. There we go. Swap to the other little yellow there. Them background trees all of a sudden look better than what they did earlier. Can you imagine what fun we'd have if we were in a room together? Oh yes. Oh yeah, do you think I'm allowed to paint? I'll be laughing my head off. Yeah, this is quite nice actually, this sort of colour texture. I'm going to put some more, I'm going to go into a little bit more yellow there. Okay. Just tap in some more. So we've got a mixture between the both there. There we go. Right, I'm going to go, I mean I could use liquid, there's nothing stopping me from using a bit of liquid white. But I'm just going to go into a little bit of white here, just normal white. I'm just going to try and catch a few little things. Your river doesn't look good, not good. It's all right. It's just with a palette knife. Normally I paint with a brush, and this is painting 545. But yeah, the river's all right. But yeah, I do prefer doing it with a brush. I think the river's all right. Okay, let's go in with some white. And all I want to do here, I just want to catch a few areas. If it comes off. It's not the easiest thing to do, paint water with a palette knife or this actually. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do. Some things down here that might be sort of flowers or daisies or whatever, or even maybe just a bit of light. You can look at it how you want to look at it. Carlos tests himself using just a palette knife. Yeah, just a palette knife. If you look at my profile, you'll see my other paintings that I do with brushes, which look, obviously it's just a different way of doing it. It's just a bit of fun tonight. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was bad, but I mean, first attempt with a palette knife, I don't think it looks too bad. Just tapping a few little things on there. The grass is built up quite nicely, to be fair. Palette pines, I like it. Jenny, he won't need paint, my dear, he'll need polyfiller. I'm an old girl. June, that's hilarious. Is actually hilarious, June. Yeah, it's nice. Just keeping this nice and simple with the white there. There we go. That with a palette knife is pretty crazy, I would say. What do you reckon, guys? I brought that bit out a little bit too far there. See if I can fix it a little bit. Just move the paint around. Yeah, it's amazing what you can do. See if I can just get a few little white spots on that waterfall. Just there. That might make that look a little bit better. Grace, Mumsy, are you here? Hi. Hi Vicky, how you doing, Vichy? Nice to meet you. I'm an artist that paint tree abstracts, very nice. Yeah, this is the first time I've done this is painting 545. I'm just using a palette knife to paint this. So no brushes at all. So let's see if we can just play around with this water a little bit here. I might be able to rub this in and make it a little bit better. It's all about learning. Might be able to put some other waterline on. But yeah, let's have a little look rubbing this in. What does it look like? Yeah, it's okay. I reckon I could put another little waterline, just rub this in. got colours of the sky still in there. See, the trick is not to put too much paint on them bits. Push that in there. I'm smoothing the water out just a little bit. I'm going to put another water line on just to see if it makes it look better. Let's go with, I don't know if it's use liquid white. I think it's already, well, we'll try it. We'll try it. If it looks too bad, we can just scratch it off. We'll go with some liquid white. Might be able to get a bit of movement on there. Run out of palette now. Let's just see. Don't know, it's quite thin. Yeah, it's quite thin. It's quite a lot of paint on there already, you see, so don't think it's going to stick. No, I've been normal white. The normal white. Go back with that. I ain't got much room left on the palette, but maybe there's a little bit up here. Okay, let's go. See if I can do this. Just all I want is some extra water lines. I've tried to make the water just look a little bit better. There we go, that's quite nice. Yeah, playing about with it. Playing about with it. There we go. Nice bit of water there. Yeah, it definitely looks more watery, I would say. I don't want to keep putting green in them. I don't want to keep getting green from somewhere. There we go. A little bit of movement around here. Yes, and maybe just a little bit up the top. Bit of a blend out up there. And that little waterfall, we need that to be right, can I do some flicks of grass with this? Good night, Brett Barlow. See you later, fella. Thanks for being here. Right, okay, let's go with this green. See if I can just do some little flicks. Right, start think of some names, guys, what you call this. I don't know if there is anyone in here with that could do a poll, but I'm just going to try and do some little grassy areas. I'm going to have to tap these in, sort of thing. Do a poll. If not, well, we should do a different thing. Yeah, Mumsy, what do you think to this? It's just the palette knife tonight. It's a bit of a challenge. So the whole thing was painted with just this. Yeah, we've got palette pines. Take this up just a little bit more. Just looking at it, I want some extra little ones. Well, guys, I'm gonna sign it with a brush, okay? I'm not initiating it with the palette knife. I might be able to do it, but I can't be bothered. Let's have a little look. Okay, guys, you are so close to the painting. Oops, I just trod on some paint. Far away, I'll say it don't look too bad at all. brilliant job, thank you. Puzzle Cole, thank you. I didn't realise you until you said, as you only just joined and saw the palette knife. Yeah, so the whole painting was painted with this. No brushes at all, just the palette knife. Yes, just the palette knife. Something different. And a bit of fun, just a bit of fun. Yeah, but I will put this up on the website. It probably won't be as much as they normally are, but some people would like to pay more, who knows? Art's a very different thing. I think if that banana, does anyone know about that banana that was taped to the wall with duct tape? It sold for £6 billion? £6 billion pound. A banana taped to the wall, piece of duct tape, and the buyer paid $6 billion, and then he ate the banana. So we're gonna figure that out. Money laundering at its finest. You reckon? Yes, it was. Search it up. I think it was. Well, actually, I can search it up because YouTube crashed on my phone. So that's. Banana taped to wall price. Oh yeah, sorry, it's million. Okay, so the banana duct tape to a wall, 6.2 million an auction, and the guy ate it. Let's have a look at the images. So yeah, you're looking at someone pays 6.2 million for a banana stuck to a wall. I think it was back in 2001, around that area. Around, it might have been 2019, 2021. Yeah. So I think my art's a little bit better than that. But what do you think? Lisa, how are you? How are you? Sylvie, how are you doing? So I just painted this whole painting with just the palette knife. The whole painting with the palette knife. You saw it from start to finish. And I'm now going to put it up for £6.2 million with a free banana. And a bit of tape. Yeah. How you doing, Sylvie? Absolutely much better, Carl. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's better than the banana taped to the wall. And that's just with the palette knife. I think you guys should try this. If you do paint, give it a go. See what comes up. And if you're in my patrons, send me a picture. We do share artwork in there. There's a nice story in Patreon. I got a lovely email from someone the other day about her granddaughter. Go and check that out in the Patreon. I put a picture up as well. I'll get some really nice emails from people as well. Yeah, Julie, give it a go, definitely. Doing great, thanks, Cole. Nice one, Sylvie. Great to see you here. Do I need a poll? Lisa, that would be amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I think if we can come up with a name that suits it, that would be really good. I know it's done with the palette knife, but it doesn't actually have to have the name palette in it, but we'll just see what happens. Little scratch down here. Yeah, so yeah, you can do a painting with a palette knife, and there's mine. Might do a revisit one day. Might do a seascape. Who was talking to me about that earlier? Peg. Yeah, I might do a seascape with a palette knife. That'd be very challenging, I think. Very challenging. And then maybe one time I can do a finger painting. Pine Valley sounds good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, yeah, it was you, Peg. It was, yeah. Hello from Bob. Hello from Brenda. And hello from little Bertie. Sign it. Oh yeah. Do as my told. Right, I'm gonna do it now. I'm using a brush, okay, to sign it, because that's not actually painting. That's just signing it. I'm not cheating. I probably could do it with the palette knife. Actually, I know I could do it with the palette knife, but the thing is, I just can't be bothered. It might go wrong. I think my brush needs just opening up a little bit. So there we go, all stuck together. Okay. So I'm going to sign this off down here. There you go, sorted. There we have just the palette knife. Amazing. Medieval Dragon, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, just the palette knife I used to paint this. Scott, nice to have you here. What do you think? Yeah, my first one just using a palette knife. Everything palette knife, apart from... Hey buddy, got the paintings in. Oh, awesome. You got them. So you got the dragon and then the purple moon one. What was that called? Purple moon. What was that purple moon one called? I can't remember. But I'm so glad you got them safe. That's good. Parcel Force is really good, I think. It seems to be a really good company regarding stuff like that abroad. Yes, the candy is in the fridge, firming up, lol. Oh, I hope it didn't melt too much. I sent you some. I sent some English chocolate over. Just got indoors. Well, liking this is beautiful. Paul's Narrowboat, thank you. Just to let you know, I painted this with the palette knife, nothing else. No brushes, just the palette knife. Paul, it's in my mind to give you a ring. Violet Haze. Paul, I will give you a ring as well soon. I will come and have a look at the boat. Violet Haze, that was it, yeah. I was quite impressed with the moon on that one, Violet Haze. I thought that was quite nice. So I hope you enjoyed that. So I think we're doing a poll. Can anyone else think of names for this painting tonight? Anyone else think? I mean, pines is quite the dominant thing of it, isn't it? There's so much texture on here, guys. I'll be waiting, my friend. Nice one, nice one. Silver Birch Forest. There's another name. Nice name. But I'm glad everyone can tell what it is. You know, considering it's done with this, you can see what it's supposed to be. Clean the handle on here. I need to fit some paper off the mountain, and I need to lift some paper off the mountain under the dragon, but just very small bits. Oh, is the brown paper stuck a little bit to it? It might be the heat that we're having. Yeah, if it's just the paper, just make sure it's all dry and just the tiniest amount of water on the paper, and it should just like flick off. Is that going to be okay with you, Scott? Sometimes because it's oils, obviously. When oils get a little bit warmer, they can sort of get a little bit sticky. But it is lacquered as well, so it shouldn't be too much. Writing poll, no more names. Writing poll, no more names. Okay, no more names, guys. That was my first ever dragon I did, Scott. Jen, how you doing? Nice to see you, Jen. Good evening, Cole. Have a hot... Yes, really hot today. It's been hot in here. Thank you for all them gifts. Jen, just to let you know, I'm letting everyone else know. I painted this painting with just a palette knife, no brushes tonight. So what do you think? Have a great evening. Thanks again. Nice one, Medieval Dragon. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for coming in, mate. Nice to see you here. And let us know about the dragon, about them bits. I'll try and help as much as I can. So... yes. Just taking this opportunity to clean my... Thanks for the rose. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jen, has it been hot up there? Have you had any thunderstorms? Some people have had thunderstorms. I think more last night, but... Sylvie, thank you for the roses. Amazing, I missed it. You did. Yeah, you can watch it back though, I guess, on the old YouTube. I've just cleaned this and for some reason it's sticky. Why is that? Just old oil paint probably. I'm doing magic. 35 in Spain. Is it? 26 but feels like 46. Yeah. In here, let me just see what it is in here. In here it's 25 at the moment in this room. But in here earlier was 34 in this room earlier. It's 32 up here in the northeast. Yeah. It's a bit cooler now at night time. Yes. Right, the poll's up. Thanks, Lisa. Vote, vote, vote away. What are we going to name this painting tonight? What are we going to name this painting? I'm going to have a look at the names. So we've got Pine Valley, Pallet Pines, Pallet Parklands, The Quiet Passage, Emerald Silence, Silver Birch Forage, Pine River, Ripples Through the Forest. There we go. I won't say what I like because I don't want to influence you, but there's one in there I particularly like more. Hidden Valley, a bit late now, but thank you. Julie, yeah, the names have been taken now. Thank you. We'll save it for another painting. So in the background, as we started, was liquid white with a touch of blue and crimson, which gave that sort of purple, hazy feel at the back. But it's only light, it's just light. And then at the background, but then we had the row of trees, the distant light green trees, which I've done first. And then the grass, a few little scratchy bushes, that kind of thing. All with the palette knife, the water. Water's difficult to do with just the palette knife, but I think I pulled it off. I think you can tell it's water anyway. And even some little flicks of grass with the palette knife. And the texture of the trees is something like that. You can see the texture on those trees. It's thick oil paint on these ones, and even the little leaves. You can't decide between two names. I know it's hard, isn't it? But yeah, from a distance, it just looks like, you know, it just looks like a painting. Well, at least I just wanted to do the challenge. And I've done it now, so. Only had 3 votes. Come on, guys, get voting. Yes, go on. It looks amazing. Thank you, Mountain High. You just joined. I painted the whole thing with the palette knife. People are probably sick of me saying that now. But yeah, no brushes involved, just the palette knife. A little metal blade to paint this one. Okay. There we go. I don't know what happened to YouTube. I think my phone crashed. Thank you to anyone that sent a gift. Thank you. I hope the name is a nod to the use of a palette knife for your first ever. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the palette being in it really. But how do you find the vote? Oh, there's on my iPad. There's an interact button down the bottom. But if you look up the top somewhere on yours, there might be like a box or something. Where's the polls? So a couple of people can't find the polls. I went with my dad's favourite tree in the poll. Oh, you went with the silver birch. Yes. Let's have a look. Yes, yeah. To be honest, that's the one I would have picked. No, polls no vote. Thank you, Guy. Thank you for the rose. Much appreciated. Blue and white clipboard top left, nice one. I'm going to do a little tidy up while that's going on. And then I'll put a certificate on the back. If I can get this to stay there. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of certificates. No way. They're too expensive. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get some more. I've only got 4. Look, 4 left. Just 4 left. Okay. 4 left. I'm gonna have to order some more. Oh, blue checkboard, top left corner. There you go. I voted. Nice one, Julie. Much appreciated. Okay, how long have we got left of that? 13 seconds. Okay, I'm not going to look. There's some paint on there, I tell you. If you look down it like that, I don't know if you can see or not actually, but can you see all the little bits sticking out? That's some thick oil paint on there. Some very thick oil paint. You'll have to feel the grass and the trees, especially that bark. Can you swap that over? Oh, that's got to come down. Okay. How long it takes to dry? This one will probably take about a couple of weeks, but who knows in this heat, because this one will be quite, this will be hot in here for the next week, so it could take even quicker, but I reckon about 10 days to 14 days this one. There we go, let's stick that on there, and we'll sign this one off. So title of the artwork is, oh, it's a tie, okay, but 2 did get higher. Should I do a tie between, oh, it's a tie between all of them. You're joking. Oh, I think I'm just gonna, oh, hang on, we got silver birch forest and ripples through the forest. Okay, I'm gonna go with F, silver birch forest. Okay, I really like that, and that's my favourite one, and it's between the two, so to make it quicker as well. Does everyone think that's a good name? I'll do that, Lisa. Yeah. Thanks for everyone giving names, but I think that one kind of really suits this one. Silver birch forest. So we'll go with that one. Thank you. Thanks to everyone that has put names in. This is 30 by 40 centimetre. Oil paints. Palette knife only. How many L's has palette knife got in it? Is it 1 or 2, or is it 2 T's? I can never remember. Palette knife, is it P-A-L-E-T-T-E? 2 L's? Or is it 2 L's and 1 T? Okay, thank you. Okay, this is number 545 and 12 for the 8th, 25. There's the signature. Not done with a palette knife. Imagine me trying to do that with a palette knife. That would be crazy. Okay, here we go. Paint 45. No, 545. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Thanks for watching, guys. Bit of a different one. Oh, well, that's my name suggestion. Thanks, Cole. Thank you, June. Amazing. Thanks to everyone that give names. If you're still here watching, then you're awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. Something really, really different, and also something that you could do, I guess. You know, give it a go. Just using a little palette knife. Maybe one day I'll do the finger painting. Just use my finger. We'll try doing painting like that. Why not? It's a bit of fun. Couple of shots, and this is a painting all done with the palette knife. There we go. Good night from Bob and Brenda and all that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you could tell what it was, you know, because in my mind I thought, well, this could go terribly wrong. You know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? But you just find a way. Get tree shapes from a little metal blade. It's quite fascinating, really, what you can do. Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to get your raffle tickets on the website. It's just £10 for 20 raffle tickets. £10 for 20 raffle tickets. It's on the left-hand side. The category on the left-hand side, yeah. So you can go and get them. Support me on my Amazon wish list and get your name up on the door behind me. I've got 3 to put up from Peg, just there, so I'll do that. I just couldn't find my blue tack. So yeah, if you want to support me, make sure you put your name on a gift note. The Amazon wish list is on the front page of the website, and of course Patreon. Come and join us on Patreon. It'd be good to have you there. I love the leaning tree. Thank you. Yes, there's a little bit of character. It's got some distance, you know. Good night, Peg. Good night, June. Good night, Mary Jan, if you're here still. Julie. I'm just going to go back and see some names. Lisa. That's it. Okay, and anyone else that's here. If I missed your name, good night to you. But yeah, it's kind of nice. See you later, Jen. See you later, Jen, as well. 2 Jens in here tonight. Good night, Carl. Wonderful job. Thanks, Jane. See you later, everyone.